You know, there are 7 billion people in this world, and I can only stomach about 6 of them. Welcome back, guys. How are we doing? I'm here with the famous doctor.
Hello.
The doctor, this is our day 7 horde, right?
Yes, that's right. KZOM here, National Zombie Radio. We have decided to, remembering the old days of NPR and their seasonal fund drives or pledge drives, we decided to have a weekly pledge drive. Of course, now after the apocalypse, we can't really rely on telephone callers to call in and pledge their donations. So we're more or less expecting our listeners to bring their donations to us. Come down here to the station and bring their donations directly to us.
Yeah, and we discovered something quite disturbing, didn't we? We've had 2 dogs today. I just got rid of another one right here, but we've had 2 dogs today. For day 7, that's kind of disturbing, isn't it?
Yes. The dogs really don't donate much.
No, they really don't.
Don't
No.
contribute much to the operational expenses of the station, but hopefully some of our donors will be generous with us tonight.
We hope so. We hope so. Anyway, so yeah, we've been doing a lot of digging and a lot of mining, and the doctor's been hunting down animals, so we've got a nice supply of meats right now. A little over 100, don't we, doctor?
Yeah, I think so. And we also found earlier today a few mines that yielded up some potassium, much needed.
Much needed, because we're both running low on our initial loadout of ammunition. You know, we told you guys how we started the game, and we've tried to be conservative with that, but we're not going to spawn any more in from now on out. We have to make it. Right, Doc?
That's right.
So it's going to be exciting.
Yes, I certainly hope we can compete effectively with the commercial stations tonight. Now that rhythm and blues station is likely to be tough competition for us tonight. We're just hoping our listeners appreciate the content that we provide.
Right.
Bring their donations right on down here to the station.
And we're more of a talk radio too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Here's screamer. And I can't hit her with the shit. She's gonna scream. Okay, I think I got her. I need a rifle. We need to start finding rifles. Okay, incoming fat guy. Incoming screamy girl. Oh, coming out of the base, or our potentially new base. I don't think that's the horde. I think that's just because they like us and they're coming by to bring donations.
Yeah, I think that's maybe some early response to our pledge drive tonight.
Yeah. They wanted to get here before the crowds, and they wanted to bring us. Oh, here they come. Here comes somebody. Look at this over here, Doc.
All right.
I don't know if this is. I haven't heard the horde thing go off yet. This must be just a.
This may just be a random group here. It's not really responding to the pledge drive per se, but still, we will take it.
Oh, they brought us some paper for toilets, so.
Well, it takes a lot of different things to keep the station going.
Oh, she was real smart. She ducked my bullet. Yeah, this must have been the pre-telethon group that decided to stop by.
To accept their pledges.
Yes, that's right.
regardless of, it just shows the enthusiasm that our listeners have for our
Right.
product.
They really appreciate talk radio. And you out there in listening land can also join in, you know, and bring by donations too.
Yeah, well, it's quiet now. Maybe the classical music station may be playing some of their favorites, you know, and
That's very true.
let's see. Tough competition from Mozart tonight.
I don't know about that water source over here anymore, Doctor. There was the remains of a zombie in it. That doesn't make me feel good about making tea out of that.
Oh, no.
And here's our garden. It's slowly getting there. We've been collecting our turds. Every time I say that, I have to laugh. We've got pretty much all the aloe vera fertilized and most of the potatoes. And then the succa, because we can't find chrysanthemum, can we?
No,
We
haven't found any chrysanthemum in this world.
So yucca juice it seems to be our big thing. Anyway, let me take you over here. Well, let me go through the alternate exit entrance. We have got ourselves dug this far. This takes us to the base. I'll show you. I'll run over that away. And what we're actually heading for. Go ahead, Doc.
If there's no chrysanthemum in this world, then how do we know that chrysanthemum even exists?
Psychics.
Oh man, I'm making my head hurt here.
I think one of these radio stations had a psychics hotline, if I remember right, back in the day.
Okay, all right.
So anyway, you can see how we get down here, and then that's our entrance exit out just outside the base. So we're slowly getting there. Of course, the mining is helping an awful lot in getting skill points up. You guys know how that works, and oh, little screamer girl body there. Got rid of that. And then we're reaching a point where we want all the flesh so that we can use it to help make more fertilizer. Once we reach that point, I think, where we have enough, well, corn's not a problem, it's potatoes. Potatoes and aloe vera, and maybe some yucca. Don't you think, Doc?
Oh, yeah, I think so. What direction do you think they'll come from?
You know, I don't know. This is our first horde. It'll be interesting.
You know, they may be upset we didn't arrange for any parking valets. You know, no crowd control here at all. We just assumed that our listeners would be responsible, orderly.
And come down the street. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say they're going to spawn inside the oil factory. That's going to be my guess, okay?
Okay.
They probably won't, but that's my guess. Of course, we could stand way down here by the competing radio station.
Oh, that's true, and invite them to to provide their donations to us over here. That would be a generous act on our part, wouldn't it?
Right, right. So we could force them to spawn down here. At least you think they should.
I think so, yeah.
As long as they don't mess with my garden. They mess with my garden, I'm going to get real upset. Okay, I'm locked and loaded. And we are coming up on the hour. Okay, I'm not hunted yet. I don't know if that's... Are you? Then you've got somebody close by.
Somebody is just itching, just craving to provide a donation tonight. I don't know who.
Oh, over here. Here's at least one, and wouldn't you know it? Get out of my garden, damn it. Oh, they're coming out of the cornfield, it looks like.
All right. right.
At least 2 of them come out of the cornfield.
Oh, you know, if you build it, they will come. I mean,
Oh, it's, you know, that is very, very good of you to remember that.
um, I'm still hunted, but I
Oh, there, okay, okay. There's a bunch coming out of the cornfield. Well, a few.
probably it's because of my my radio presence. You know, my
You got the fat lady, watch out. Never mind, she's down.
one of our more corpulent listeners. Yes.
That guy's getting on my nerves. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, she brought some brass and some pipes.
Oh, that's terrific. We appreciate that. Thank you. And I don't know, should we worry about providing receipts for tax deductions?
I don't think the IRS is even around anymore, Doc. I think
Okay.
they've long, I think they have long moved on.
Well, and I think it's somewhat sufficient compensation that we are actually providing medical treatment for the zombification, you know,
Uh-oh.
using my patented lead injection therapy.
Yep, I think so too. Oh. That's what I get for getting over there early.
You know, I'm not billing on this. Is pro bono here entirely.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, it costs me to provide these services. I mean, certainly,
Right. That's just goes to show how generous a person you are,
yeah.
you know?
Dog,
Oh, shit, look out. You got it? Okay.
2 dogs,
I think your assumption from the
3 dogs. It's a 3-dog night.
it's a 3-dog night. Oh, that's a joke. I got it even.
Let's hope it's no more dogs.
I'm thinking your assumption from being with Buffy the other night, and I mean in a platonic manner too, for the listeners out there. I mean that in a platonic manner. The 2
Yes.
people must make a difference in how the hordes respond. I'm going to say that I think you are right. 2 people must generate larger hordes with mobs that you don't generally see. Boy, we got a couple of large donators coming in here.
Good, yeah. Well, that's important, you know. I mean, everyone gives according to their ability, and
Right. And we don't discriminate between thin or large or tall or short. I'm trying to stay socially acceptable here, Doctor.
dog.
Dog. Got him. I do kind of love how they're coming out of the cornfield, though. I tell you, after the horde with Buffy, I'm seriously thinking about just going into town for the next horde and laying down dynamite and fighting them from the buildings there instead of letting my base get destroyed.
Well,
I see one clear down at the far end of the... Okay.
Okay, here's another.
Oh, shit. Okay, I better stop. I better stop. Better stop. You got her? Okay. You got it? Okay.
Well, for some reason my targeting is just off here a little bit. Fortunately, my particular surgical therapeutic technique doesn't require a great deal of
Technical
precision.
finesse.
Yeah. So
I'm just trying to keep all this shit. We got behind you, behind you.
yes, good.
I guess I should quit looting until the thing's over with, huh? I always think of that one zombie there who has the scalp problems, you know, the hair problems.
Yes.
I always think of him, you know, I kind of feel sorry for him because it's like he
Dog.
needs... Dog. Okay. Because he died in the apocalypse and still his hair didn't come back, you know, I mean...
Yeah.
Putrid girl. Wow, did I miss on that one? Okay. I think I'm going to switch to the arrow because, oops, I've been out of practice, you can tell that. I forgot to put my mining helmet on, you got me. Hazmat guy, I don't remember seeing them on day 1 or day 7.
Yeah, this was. Oh, got a few more. Thank you for your support. We appreciate your donations, your pledges, your contributions. Your dog.
Oh shit.
I didn't really realize that our programming was so popular with dogs.
Uh-oh.
So it's good that we have this kind of contact with our listener base because
Yeah.
now we know that it's not just the people that like our programming.
Right. It's the animals too.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to have animal lovers in our group. You know, I mean, that's really nice.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm kind of an animal lover. Oh.
Hazmat.
I guess there's a reason for letting that sloppy stuff stay there because the dogs get hung up in it. So maybe I should.
You're right.
I think I. I think I should leave the sloppy stuff there.
Yeah.
I forgot to refill my tea before we left the base.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
You know, I'll bet the Easy Listening Station has got some really popular programming going on right now. It could explain why there's a bit of a lull in the fund drive.
Could be.
You know, maybe it's the Broadway show tunes hour that they do sometimes.
Might very well be. You could be right. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the ones out of my garden and hope no dog comes out of the... Duke's tokens. Well, have we reached the limit for our listeners tonight? Have they all gotten tired, or?
I don't know. I mean, I really didn't know how to estimate the charitable motives and incentives of our listening audience. And they certainly have been generous, but
And probably much more generous, yeah.
Exhausted their eleemosynary intentions. I don't know.
I guess we could go ahead and loot them up and leave the remains until this is all over with. We could do that. Right?
True.
All right?
Yes, we could. Yes.
Yeah, but we have had a good turnout for our first telethon. I mean, I don't need a rock. It's getting that weird red. Oh, I thought we were having an eclipse for a minute.
Oh, here we go. One somewhat late donor, but that's fine. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anything? Well, I mean, I don't want to sound unthankful, but, you know, not anything. There's some things you could not bring us and we'd be happy with, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Maybe we should do what they do on, or what they used to do on NPR and ask for challenge grants. You know, for example, here Mr. Bloated Walker brought us a donation. What about a challenge to the entire Walker family?
That's
more
true.
Walkers could come in, you know, and
Right.
and show us their support and generosity and their.
I mean, a lot of them have been bringing us clothing, which is kind of nice. I mean, we could pass that on to other zombie apocalypse survivors, you
Good,
know.
yeah.
And I think I just scrapped that chili, but that's okay. There's no chili in the zombie apocalypse that's as good as Herman's chili. So, well, that's okay. I want to scrap that because I want the cloth. Ooh, duct tape. We could challenge them to bring us more duct tape. Is that
Yucca plants are cute.
they are little baby yucca plants. The anal side of me just can only take those so long, and since it's a little easier to pick these guys up in this horde than it has been in previous hordes. Oh, that's right. You can't chop those up till you look at them. Now he'll just disappear after a couple of minutes.
But you were right. I mean, those juicy remains, kind of sloppy, globby remains, did slow down the progress of the dogs.
Right, right. And that worked. I never thought about that till just then. I'm not sure if, you know, leaving zombies on top of a garden fertilizes it or not.
I don't know.
Yeah, me too. I think we're done, Guy. Doctor, I really think we're done. I think we've survived the Day 7 horde. I think the initial attack is over.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Well, guys, Doctor, you want to tell them thanks for their donations and we'll move on?
We appreciate your support. Thank you very much. And for KZOM, I'm the Doctor signing off.
All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us on this telethon, and please join us for the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, and share down there, and you guys take care. Bye-bye.